Let him respond.
Okay, let me try to come back to this. So the first thing is, this isn't anything other than a discussion about a backstop. This is not the long-term relationship between Britain and the EU. So Prime Minister's very clear, I'm very clear, and the EU's very clear that there is absolutely no way that Britain in the long term would remain in the customs union. Why is that? It's because it doesn't work for the EU. The EU wouldn't want that any more than Britain does. This is being talked completely out of proportion. All that's been achieved here in this negotiation is that while we negotiate, if we're put into a backstop, there is clarity that we can continue to sell goods and we can control our borders on immigration. That's a huge achievement and a great basis for a future negotiation. Nobody's going to want to get stuck in the customs union because the EU doesn't want it either.
Okay. No, hang on a minute. Lucy, you wanted to say something to the Justice Minister.
Look at the way this gentleman is talking to us. He's prescribing his opinion to us. He's assuming it was all about immigration. But we know what it was all about. It was about taking back control, which this deal fundamentally does not give. This gentleman is presuming what we believe, and he's applying it to us. He's not listening to us. He's telling us what to think.
Okay, so it's very difficult in politics, in a sense, in a democratic country. There are going to be 45 million different views, and we're never going to be able to get everybody's view.
There was one view that you were given to do, a demand that the British public gave to you, which you have not followed through on. You must do that one.
Okay, let's try to come back to that. There was a referendum, and the choice was to leave the European Union.
Yes.
We have left the European Union.
We have not.
And we have... That is exactly what Article 50 was about, right? We're leaving the European Union. This is the core of this.
It was about
That's what the vote was about.
Control, sir.
That's what
it was about taking back control. And we
okay,
have
Lucy, please don't keep talking over him. Let him finish the sentence.
And we are taking back control. We're taking back control on immigration. We're leaving the common fisheries policy.
No, we're not.
We're leaving the common agricultural policy. We're leaving all the restrictions that would be around our services. This is a huge amount of progress.
Okay,
I don't know what the idea is that you had or how you thought trade deals were going to work. But this is huge achievement. And of course it's not going to be possible to meet the demands of 45 million individual people, but this is a sensible, pragmatic deal that meets a great deal of those demands.
I'm going to let you go, although before you do, Rory Stewart, just